Well, we at the Rabos International Airport, where officially President George Weah on today will be dedicating the official and the newly built VIP lodge at the airport. And as you can see, these are some of the nothing President Weah did. What's up? These are some of the nothing President Weah did. And you see behind there, the lodge behind there was built by Charles Taylor. And when President Weah won elections, he thought it wise to give this place a facelift, like he did with the Rabos International Road, the road that is coming to the airport, like he did. He also thought it wise, this is the first place every official or VIP that comes to the country, the first place they land is at the airport, and the VIP lodge is the first place to go. We can't have a lodge that is looking like this. So I'm going to change it. You see the one behind there, way behind, you see the lady standing, was built by Charles Taylor. We never had it. That was built by Charles Taylor. And when President Weah won the elections a few years ago, he said he would give this place a facelift. And as you can see, this is practically second to none. This is practically second to none. And like I always say, I'm extremely, extremely proud to associate with George Weah. And I'm extremely proud to associate with him, not on the basis of him being handsome, but on the basis of his orientation, on the basis of his farsightedness, on the basis of wanting to see a different and transformed Liberia. And this is the newly constructed VIP lodge you see here. You know, I'm very, very happy to see that we have, and you've seen it for yourself. This is you see the lodge that is behind there, the one you're looking at in the picture. That's what I was talking about. It was built during Charles Taylor time. It was President Taylor who built it. But when George Weah, got elected, he said he's giving it a new look. And the new look he's giving it was not just being buffer. Now this is the new one you're talking about here. This is the new one you're looking at here. This is extremely, extremely beautiful. This is extremely, extremely beautiful. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad to be associated with this great man. Very proud to be associated with this great man. What's up? Very proud to be associated with this great man. Oh, this is the inside. This is the inside of the newly constructed VIP lodge. This is the inside of it. This is the inside of it. You know, everywhere you go, every country you go, you know, you see this. But it was different for our case. And President Weah being somebody who believed in development, President Weah being somebody who believed that, you know, Liberia 2.0, at least we try to change it. And this is what he did. Build this like the Rabas International Airport Road, the road that is leading from ELWA to Rabas Field. That road, like I always say, it was built in the 40s. And it took George Weah to come and say, okay, he will make that road a modern road. It took me no time from rehab to the RRA. It took me no time because the work is ongoing. We have a giant side progress that have been made on the route, and it will take you no time to arrive at the airport. So I am glad, extremely, extremely glad that we have a man who say he would take or he would choose development. He would choose development over every other thing. And that's George Weah. He said he would choose development over every other thing. Various offices, the bathroom, everywhere. And this is the man who said he would choose development over stumble. And clearly, it is demonstrated. It is demonstrated, evidenced by what you see here live on your Facebook. This is the new VIP lodge. Yeah. Constructed by President Weah. Few years. I can recall this project started, I think, a year plus ago or 2 years ago. You know, the president was traveling and he said, man, how come? Morning, how are you? How come we ain't get something that will give this place a facelift? Right away. Right away, he instructed. No, it was not 2 years. It was during Mamadou Vla Nyimpa. He was the public work minister at that time, I can recall. And the president instructed him. The president instructed him to make sure that this place is built. And gracefully, you can see here this place is a true representation of a VIP site. Truly, this place is a VIP terrain. Thank you, President Weah. Thank you for everything you did for our country, Liberia. Thank you for setting the bar so high for development. Thank you for these many initiatives. Posterity will definitely judge you, President Weah, because of the love for country, because of your love for country, because you believe. Your love for country, President Weah, is unimaginable. This is the VIP. Wow. I mean, what else? Wow. I mean, what else? We are bringing this to you so you can see that the outgoing president, President George Weah, these are things he did for our country, Liberia. And we are very proud to associate with him. Today, I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man because of service to country. I'm a happy man because I serve a man who believes in a better Liberia. I'm a happy man because this is a remarkable, oh yeah, Ben Sanvi, Ben Sanvi, this is the newly constructed VIP lodge you're looking at here, Ben. I mean, this is unimaginable, Ben, trust me. Yeah, Ben, this is the newly constructed VIP lodge by President Weah. I mean, everywhere here. Yeah. This is the office. Yeah, Ben, that's the office here. I want the president bill. Yeah. This is the newly. Yeah, my brother Ben Sanvi. You know, these are some of the things President Weah did. These are some of the nothing President Weah did in Liberia. I know, like I always say, and Ben Sanvi, like you always said to me, posterity with George Weah, President Weah, from a positive dimension. Today, we know that elections, somebody has to win elections. Well, less than 20,000 people believe that President Weah was not, appropriate to govern the country, less than 20,000 people. And we strongly believe, even up to the day we come back, we still believe that President Weah is the man. And nothing can change about that. And Ben, like you always say, my man Ben, we are here and we will remain here, but we all know we can carry our shoulder very high up and say and point at things that President Weah did on a 6-year period, even with a difficult circumstances, but yet then he still did them. And we are grateful to God that we are associated with him. And Ben, thank you, Ben. Thank you so much, Ben Sanvi, for everything, for the support, brother. And thank you to all of the CDCN. And thank you to all of the sympathizers. And thank you to all of the well-wishers. All of those who believe in George Weah ideology. All of those who believe that George Weah was the best option for our country. Thank you. They say, he who run away, live to fight tomorrow. And nothing is lost. We went to a process. But like I said, less than 20,000 people believe that process, that they could not see President Weah as the best option to succeed himself. Well, they're trying the other side. But we are here. We are here, not giving up. We will remain very robust and strong in oppositions. Very robust and strong in opposition. Nothing can change that. And we are grateful to God that President Weah created an environment where people can express themselves freely, without tampering with our Constitution, because we know the Constitution provides for people to freely express themselves. And President Weah upheld that portion of the Constitution. We know nothing can change. So today we are grateful. We are grateful. We are extremely, I'm one person that I'm extremely, extremely, extremely grateful for the fact that I served this man who was so selfless, this man who, the only thing he wanted for Liberia, or wants for Liberia, to see every Liberian play a part, regardless of your tribe, religion, regardless of any other thing, your social status. But he said everybody will be given the opportunity. I hold no regret, and I hold no regret, an iota of regret in that belief that I have for George Weah. Are we calling Josh? This is the other side. This is the other side, the outside of the building. This is the outside of the building, the outside. You see that place, you see that old VIP lodge, you see it, yeah, there? That old one you see, yeah, there, right there. That's the old one you see. Small. The small one you see there. And thanks be to Charles Sitter, who built that. And that's it there. St. Charles Sitter built it. Now it took George Weah to come back now and say, no, I will build it like I see it in other countries. Very modern, very up to the tax, very appreciative. And this is the newly constructed VIP lodge that will be dedicated today by His Excellency George Weah on this Saturday. And as you all know, Monday President Weah will be turning over to the new president. And as you all know, that President Weah holds no regret in serving his people. And as you all know, we as followers of President Weah holds no regret. Small kinkani, we hold no regret in serving and in following him as our leader. And today, we are here again to see another milestone project that was initiated by George Weah. This is it. But who's saying to you that whatever George Weah did was not for Liberia? George Weah is the president. So whatever he did, it is because he was the president and he needed to do it. But to also disprove, because again, there's some of you that say, or that is saying that he almost 6 years with the constraint he faced, he did nothing. So for you to come back, nobody is also saying that George Weah, he was the president. And nobody is saying that favor he did. Nobody, I'm not saying to you that favor President Weah also did. But as a president, contrary to some of the initial assertion that, he did not do anything, and these are some of the anything or nothing that you classify that he did. Today, you see the construction of the RRA road. The construction of the RRA road, the road that was built during the World War II, in the 40s. Since the 40s to today, you know how many presidents was elected in Liberia? Since the 40s to today. You know how many presidents came before George Weah? So none of them could think about expanding the road. But it took George Weah to come. It took him to come and initiate the construction of a modern highway. Not only the RIA, but several other routes. Several other. So I'm not telling you, brother, that President Weah package he took the money from. No. I did not say that to you, and I would never say that to you. Right? So let's be clear on that. So anybody who believes that, and that's the mindset. Some people just believe that, maybe people, because George, we are not in power again, the angry. I know, how can you be angry more than us? No, it's not possible. It was service to country. And Barry, I'm married people then. Government job, they're not everlasting thing. I don't care how George Weah could stay in power. We're not going to last for 12 years. So you mean after 12 years of service to government, you don't got something else to do? You will just be, no. Some of us, our mentality is different. We don't just think that way. So stop worrying more than us. Stop worrying more than us. But Henry, I'm not telling you that the road is completed. That's not what I said. You think you can build from ELWA to RRA to the Roberts International Airport? You think you can build that road that road can be built in 1-2 years? No, it can be built in 1-2 years. Especially the way the president wanted to build, it could not be built in 1-2 years. So at least it has started. At least President Weah did the groundbreaking with Kim right here. Mamadou Vla Nyimpa, may so rest in peace. He did a groundbreaking for it. So that's why we're not telling you that that the road finish. No, that's not what I say. I beg you. Now what I'm telling you. I'm only telling you that This is the old VIP line, right there you see. And this is the new one. I think the president is just arriving. President George Weah just arriving. President George Weah just arriving. Oh yeah, John. John, you're right, huh? You're right, John. Our Muslim sisters are here to grace the occasion. They so love George Weah. Our Muslim sisters are here to grace the occasion. Sisters are here to grace the occasion. Hello, how are you doing? President George Weah just arrived. And here you see the Minister of Information, Lajawu Simone Reni. And this Oga Wesi, Musa Sana, and my own man from Magivi, the representative for district number 2. You see, D. Mazwa Sakimeya. The man foreign minister to Lula. And you see, they are all here to grace the occasion. The lawmaker from district number 2, Ava Jones. Excellency George Weah just arrived. President George Weah just arrived and is about to, cut the ribbon. Yeah. Might as well pray. No pastor. So let's bow our heads. Yes. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us this evening for this unique occasion that brings joy and happiness to the people of Liberia for this new edifice. In Jesus' mighty name, take control of the situation and let it be graceful. We pray to Almighty. Amen. A short prayer from Legend Simone Rani. One of the shortest prayers I've ever seen.
Members of the 55th legislature person, the dean and members of the cabinet, all officials of government present, the members of the diplomatic and consular corps, members of the full estate, fellow Liberians, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm quite pleased to be here today to dedicate this extraordinary, beautiful, and marvelous piece of work. I want to thank the men and women who have put in the time and energy in helping to give our airport, which is the gateway to the country in much needed facelift. During one of my official visits to the Republic of Congo to meet with my counterparts then in Sassou, Iguazu, the design of the newly constructed presidential lounge caught my attention and admiration. As As a result, when I returned home, I was happy to instruct my team here to immediately begin the design and construction of the similar state of the art structure. I am glad that the final work shows the beautiful architectural which the public and our distinguished foreign dignitaries will develop. I therefore want to extend thanks and appreciation to the team from the Ministry of State that made this possible. Let me use this time to give special recognition to Ambassador Oro Finabono, Mr. James Emmanuel Porter, Assistant Minister of State, Mr. Hassan Basi, CEO of BNC Corporation, the architects, engineers, and workers who dedications and commitment ensure that this project came to fruition. I must commend all those who labor tirelessly to meet our timeline and ensure that the project was carried out satisfactorily. The airport of any nation is a critical infrastructure. The day they face impressions of what the visitor is to expect from the rest of the country. No wonder my predecessor and our own team have dedicated more time to improving the Rabat International Airport over the last 3 years. I am happy that we completed this project in time to host the many heads of state, all dignitaries and guests who are arriving to participate in the inauguration ceremony tomorrow, where I will be handing over the baton of authority to His Excellency Joseph Weah. Before moving forward with the task of officially completing this launch, let me announce this launch is named the Club Maria Presidential VIP Launch.
Yeah. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
may God bless Mama Liberia.
Wow.
Yes.
Beautiful. 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 The name of the new executive lodge is the Club Maria VIP Executive Lodge. You see President Weah. Club Maria Executive Lodge. Well, this is the name bearing the placard bearing the name of the newly built executive lodge. Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow! Yeah, you need one photo there. Huh? You need one photo there. Yeah, please drive small. You need a photo, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
This is the clown Mario.
The clan Mary Weah is. Wow. Hey, George Weah. George Weah, the magnificent. Yeah, everybody. The magnificent. 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 Excuse.
You're winner. You're winner.
Woo! No roughing up. Wow, this is extremely. This is the vision of President George Weah. Like you listen to him, he went to Congo. He saw the design in Congo. I can recall when I traveled with him in Congo at that time, he said this is what he wanted to do for Liberia. And clearly, you can see. Wow, this is the office. The new. Oh, wow, you need to have a. Wow. Good job, man.
This is the president of the
Wow, this is the office. This is the office of the president. Oh my God. This is, extraordinary. This is extraordinary. Yeah.
The conference room.
Woo! This is marvelous.
Yes.
What else can you say? You listen to George Weah when he traveled. I can recall he traveled when he went to Congo. He said he wanted to have that same thing to Liberia. And it just reminds me of the late Samuel Kanyado. Everywhere Samuel Kanyado went, when he come back, he said that the same thing I want to do here. And basically you can see that this is the example of what I'm talking about here. This is the conference. Where are you going? This is the conference hall. And you see the ambassador, the French ambassador, the South African ambassador. Thank you, Mama. We love you. We love you, Fina. We love you. We love you, Mama. And we'll do it right back here. Thank you, Mama. Mama, we love you. Thank you, baby.
This is the office of the president, Commerce Minister.
They bought an answer. They bought an answer. Yeah. What you did? You did. The place is extremely. Kabongo. Eugene, I was just asking about you. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you briefly. Former commissioner, the man who a few days ago resigned as a commissioner of maritime. Don't mind, it's Mama doing something here, Mama. Yeah. Mr. Nangwe. Mr. Nangwe, this is the new VIP lodge. And you listen to the president when he visited Congo and he saw it, and this is the replication of what he saw. What do you have to say about what you are seeing?
I visited at the beginning when they have it formed. So now you already know there's a beauty. But this is so marvelous. And it's a real representation of the country. So like the president said, those who work in the past and making his dream become a reality, we have to commend them. But also, on my way here, you remember when the president launched a program for the RIA corridor? There are many doubting Thomases, but see the amount of what has been done. You know, in Liberia, because of the rain season, we lose many months for construction. But since the dry season, see how much work has been done on the mill. So it's a visionary, and this is why we remain engaged with the Liberian people. We remain actively political, and we remain the standard bearer of the CDC. So when I made a statement yesterday, when the president made the contextual remark at the church, a lot of people thought that he meant that he would never do anything. He's not going to forsake his people. The president remains the standard bearer of the CDC, he remains the political leader, and he remains active in politics. He will remain engaged. He has done a lot to foster democracy in Liberia. He's not going to leave it. So he will continue to remain engaged. He's going to remain living in Liberia. You know, yes, as an international person, he may make trips out of the country, but he will remain in Liberia with his people so that he will serve as the leader of the opposition that he is. You know, so he's not abandoning, you know, the revolution. Not at all. You know, he remains engaged because for democracy to subsist properly, you must have a strong and effective opposition. And the president continues to play that role when he leaves office. He will continue to play the role when he leaves office on Monday. He will remain the leader of the CDC. So nobody should think that, you know, if you listen to the total remark that he made in the church, and then you understand that he's saying that he's not giving for power. But that does not mean that he's going to abandon the Liberian people who have given me so much support over the years. Thank you.
Thank you.
So talking to
How
us.
was the voice of
Maritime
boss? Picture for me. Oh, you want me to? Working out. Well, oui. Where are you? You're feeling that you. Come in. This est not clair? Yeah. Fine. Moment, that's seriously I'm telling you, moment. No, that's seriously I'm telling you. You don't play with me. That's seriously I'm telling you. What kind of problem is it? And you see, Pupa TV is also here. Idris, you see Pupa TV. Pupa TV, how you feel seeing the VIP live? Bringing Europe to Liberia.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
So will you be the president?
I think.
Lift the voice.
To you very well. Yesterday, scene, this particular scene, as we listen to the Muslims, several things that have been smiling. One of the things I heard said, that which one wrong. If the scene you saw,
Well, the money story, I met a guy when I was traveling to Cameroon. I didn't know he worked for me. He said, "Opong, are you a friend?" I said, "Of course, I'm a friend because I've not traveled before." We said Brazil, we talked to Brazil, we were in a group, talking to them. So he took all the piece of money, the barter system money, he handed out to me. He told me, well, every time you get a friend, look at the money, so he can give you strength. I said, why? He said, because my father gave it to me. When I went to the United States, he told me to look at that money when I'm in trouble. So he was in trouble, he came back. He did not listen. He gave me the money and that money guided me. I kept it in my bed my entire life. Every time I see the stuff, I go in the bed and take out the money. He said that God told me to not go back. I strive and things work out for me. Then I came back to Liberia and ran to me. He said, "Do you remember me?" I said, "He's the money guy." So okay, then they're very smart. So we kept in touch, and I don't know if he's still working, but I think he must be around. So that was the money story. But I went to Brazzaville for a program, and they just opened a new lounge. And I was privileged to be the first president, according to the leaders, that everybody came a long way, but this new airport I brought you to. So I look at it, wow. I said, okay, then when I go home, so we have our VIP lounge is not up to date, then I will try to see how we can build a second VIP lounge for our presidential use. And that's the idea, I came from Brazzaville. And then we started this. Coronavirus came little by little. But I'm happy tonight. I can open it tonight. Now already the president is coming into the country. We'll be passing through a new VIP station to give a visit to the inauguration. So that's all.
The president is different artists.
I just hope that it's a team. Not put anyone down. Once we got people that work in the airports, we saw it all along. So I'm sure they'll follow the same regimen to clean the place. I hope that, and I know Liberia have the capability to monitor the airport for so long, and the VIP lounge is strange. We need our new one, to give another place.
Mr. President, sorry for the interruption, Mr. President. You are dedicating this facility. Unfortunately, you will not benefit from it as president. How's it feeling like for you, sir?
Well, I will not benefit when I'll be traveling here in the VIP. I'm the president. I still have the same diplomatic immunity as a former president. We use the language, so I'll be using it. But I think anyone would think when I pass here, even if I'm not president, say you made it, you were allowed to pass.
One more question.
Anthony Williams, I work for EMPC Service. You named this place after a first lady, Claire Marie Weah. I want to know what brought the motivation, sir.
No, I think she's the first lady. She's my wife. I put that name.
Yeah.
The airport.
Yeah.
When I was in service.
Yeah.
I think, man, we have done so much, for hard work, for what she has done for the children of Liberia. And why not? She's my wife, but she made a huge facility, and she gave to our nation. And then if I can name the Ministerial Complex, Eddie Johnson said, why not? The former president, she's the first lady. So I didn't want to put my name on it because I believe that I shouldn't put my name on anything. Maybe somebody will come to the president and put my name on something.
Yeah.
Once it is necessary.
The Rafi Highway.
Sure.
The Rafi Highway. Yeah.
Look at our facility. Remember in our history, we fought for humanity. We brought money into this country for the big children facility.
No more questions.
So and she that didn't get anything from government to build a huge facility for the betterment of Liberia. Then we have to pay respect.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Responding to questions there.
Thank you so much.
President, we are responding to questions from journalists. And this...
Yes, I mean, we promised it. I'll just tell you money. And here you see my own brother, the lawmaker from District Number 2, Ava June. Basically, this place is in your district, right? And you have traveled a lot. And today you see a well-furbished, constructed VIP lounge that was built by the stand-up bearer of your party and the outgoing president. I mean, what specific feeling does it bring to you? Thank you.
My brother mate, we're busy all.
Well, like I say, I feel so so much grateful, very grateful to work. Yeah, my brother Henry Costa, we are blessed officially to witness. We are. Eh? I know.
You know, the mayor pulled the back.
Of course.
You know what people coming to the airport every day?
Huh?
On the bus.
Oh, okay. Big toes to the newly constructed VIP lodge by President George Weah. I mean, like I always say, we are grateful to God. We are grateful to God. Today, a few years from now, we'll be seeing a newly constructed RR area. As of now. Imagine how fast it took me from rehab to here. Very fast. Imagine when out of the road finish, you'll be coming very soon. So 15 minutes you're here. Now, you know, we are extremely grateful.
I love talking to him. I've done this over the years. Sir, I spoke to the former minister, Madam Obama. I asked her one question. To describe this project for me in one word. She described it as a legacy project. In your own word, how do you describe this project, sir? It's a huge milestone. But let's go further. I spoke to Information Minister Ledger who really, he also spoke to me about describing this place as somewhere that was affected by our history. Visitor with President Weah, and when we were coming back from the flight, he said the city itself building like this. And today we are grateful, to be witnessing the official turning over of the mountain of the river for the dedication of this project. I'm grateful to serve President Weah. And honestly speaking, President Weah is a visionary.
Well, we're just leaving. I just, like to say a very big thank you, to President Weah for undertaking this very huge project, and I'm grateful to serve this man. And I think it is extremely remarkable, to see this. And these are things we can point out and say, it is no regret. It is no regret today that we serve this man. I think it's remarkable, and I am proud. I'm extremely proud to be associated with this name called George Weah. Uh, it can be done better than this, and we think posterity will definitely judge President Weah based on everything that he has done for our country. So thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you. May God continue to bless you. Officially Monday will be turning over, and which we appreciate. And President Weah is always grateful for allowing or for making this process a process that anyway, I'm driving now, so thank you so much. Bye bye.